How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on John Sue, and today it's a special one. This is gonna help me celebrate 100 subscribers, so get ready. We're at a Reptile Expo, guys. We're at a Reptile Expo right now. This is the second one I've been to. Don't copyright me. This is the second one we've been to. And if I find any footage from the first one, I'll put it all together and I'll make a special video of the first one. But it's today and tomorrow, so we're gonna be here for as long as we can today, and we're gonna come back tomorrow. We're gonna see what kind of awesome critters we can see at this thing, so definitely stay tuned. Thanks for watching in advance. Heck yeah.
Got money for it. I just haven't felt like spending it. Can't believe much money I've spent.
Got some nice tarantulas here.
Thank you. Thank you.
So out of curiosity, how easy is it to care for them?
Soil and water. A lot of these have been in here for years.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, feed them once a week. Burn. You got some scorpions. I got some scorpions. Yeah, I've got scorpions in the house. Are these native? Those are in Arizona. Native to Arizona. Yeah.
Do we have any native to Florida?
I don't have any bark scorpions, no.
But, like, are there native scorpions here?
Bark scorpions. Florida barks.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're little tiny things. Keep finding in my bathroom. Yeah. They're not very. How bad is this thing from them? I mean, some people get really sick from them. Yeah. These are like bee stings. Yeah, not as bad. You know, that little bark. I gave one to Dave's son, and he picked it up. You know, the one that's challenged. He picked it up, and it stung him like 5 times at once. And they were like, "Oh shit, are you sure?" I'm like, "I'm sure he's gonna be fine." He just like grabbed it, you know, he's just like a big kid. Yeah, grabbed it. So her stick's just in his shit. Oh my god. The scorpion stung me. Did it? It's a girl I was trying to not for playing with.
We live 4 minutes down the road, so for us it's not. You guys have some tables? Sometimes they'll do 3.
Which ones? Did I get this girl from you? Okay. And then this girl from you? So yeah, I'll do 20 on each one, so $40.
actually see her ears.
She sees something.
Right around here, you can see her ears.
Do you know what they're called?
Ear holes.
Yeah, they're called tympanic ear. It's like a drum. And then like the iguanas, you ever seen an iguana? The big scale here?
Yeah.
Right below the drum? Called a subtympanic ear.
How's it going, guys? John from the future here, and I just want to let you know that if you the giant Asian water monitor that you saw in that little clip is about to poop. So if you don't want to see that, skip to this time right here, or just double click the screen or something to skip 10 seconds ahead, 20 seconds ahead, something like that, you know. So yeah, just want to let you know. And thank you guys so much for helping me reach 100 subscribers. It really means a lot. And yeah, please enjoy the video.
Or a subtympanic scale.
One day I want to come out to one of these events and then just get floored because someone brought it out. That would be amazing.
Tough to find a promoter.
One thing I
Oh,
really...
she's getting ready to poop.
Oh, I thought she was going to bite you.
No, she's gonna poop. Okay, Nance. Here it comes. There it is.
That's it. You'll notice with the lizards and snakes, they don't have different stuff. They don't have
This is a Summer Tran Asian water monitor here, going for $225. It's an Asian water monitor. This one here is a Subtran Asian water monitor. It's just a
He
different
looks like
morph.
he makes a big dirty mess.
Yes, ma'am. They're very beautiful lizards.
Now, what are you gonna do with him though?
Ma'am?
Now, what are you gonna do with him?
Oh, I'm not buying him. I'm just
What
looking.
would you do with him?
Well, if I
He
got
looks
him.
like he likes to dig in dirt.
Yes, ma'am. They like to dig and swim and all kinds of stuff. They're very what's the word?
Coolest lizard I've ever seen. I saw him on one of those BBC shows. Is the one that can run across the desert. He can run across the water on 2 feet, on top of the water.
Oh yeah, basilisk.
They're crazy, aren't
They are. And
And then when they mate, that little show and dance they put on, and their colors, that was really cool.
yes, ma'am.
But he had long clawy nails like they do. Is this a monitor also? These just squirrels.
Oh, that's a Cuban night anole right there. So these are the largest species of anole lizard, and anole is a genus of lizard with a bunch of different ones. We only have one native species here in Florida, and that's the Carolina green anole. But then we also have non-native and invasive anole species like the Cuban brown anole and the Cuban night anole. I believe the bark anole as well. Last time I checked, we had like 8 different species in Florida.
He's lost his tail.
Yeah, unfortunately with crested geckos, they tend to lose their tails a lot.
What about a flying gecko?
Ma'am?
What about a flying gecko?
Oh yeah.
Does he really fly, or he just jumps where he looks like he's flying?
I saw a video on this. It's either gliding or think of it as like controlled falling, pretty much.
Okay.
They have little flaps of skin in between their toes.
Why do I feel like you have a really long, pointed toe?
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you have? Do you have any of these animals?
Well, I used to have a giant day gecko named Martin.
Yeah.
He was the best. Unfortunately, he passed away due to metabolic bone disease, which is what happens when you don't have UVB. I didn't know that at the time. That's my fault. I didn't do enough research. And then I had a Cuban brown anole named Herman, who recently passed away as well.
So you're fishing for a new one?
Possibly. I'm hoping so.
Hey, Nick, you're such a man.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
like
There's the adult Asian water monitor back there.
I'll go get her.
Okay. Just kind of try to redirect you this way. Come on, Nessie. Come on, Nessie.
Then these are boas here.
How much are these?
It looks like these have been sold already.
I don't think she's listening to me. What? No, they did.
There's more, more crested geckos. Yeah, that one. Oh, look at it, buddy.
Would you like me to just take her over to you?
Yeah, just pick her up and turn her around. How we doing? Look at it.
I found plants. This is dangerous here. I love plants. Then a few more noodles over here. Not sure what more.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did
you get a card?
Oh, no, I did not.
And that QR code will take you to our Instagram page.
Okay.
So we're on Instagram and Facebook. If you have any questions, anything, send us up.
And if I miss out on her coming back tomorrow,
We have more growing up.
okay.
Yep.
And which will be about how long?
I can't remember what their weights are off the top of my head. So.
Oh, actually, hold on. I've got it saved in my, the gecko weight sheet is, I can tell you exactly.
That's all right. I'm gonna come back tomorrow anyways.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks. I don't know. Leave it outside? I don't remember seeing it. Yeah, behind the lights. In case he swings back. If they see me.
Pretty good. How about you guys? Good, good.
right here. He looks really feisty. Looks like he's ready. Yeah.
She can be a little bit on the feisty side, but she's usually pretty cool. She's just not happy to be with me right now.
These are a lot of pretty ball pythons. Like just over at this table we have feeders and just your what you need to, you know, get started when you get home. Oh my goodness, these are tiny terrariums. Oh, okay. It's a tiny terrarium, but it's not a tiny price. I see. Oh my goodness, this is so cotton. Guys.
Doing wonderful. Let me know if you have any questions or if you're interested in anything.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Very cool. Anything you're interested in, brother, just let us know. We're willing to make a deal.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you.
So that's not the smallest one?
That is not the smallest.
It's not asking. We're not telling you which ones are big. Which ones are big? You have any questions?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Little Mexican pine snake here. Never seen one before. That's cool. The smallest baby crusties I've ever seen. Little dude is not very happy.
That's all right. I make bad choices all the time. I have fun at it, but all right. So 70 overnight.
Then there's an
Lights
Aggie.
off. And you said 120,
Something
100 degrees, 125 degrees,
to be exact.
125 degrees in the day.
Left have some.
120 under the basking area.
Yeah, 120 basking. Okay, got it.
120.
Lights off at night. Got it. 120 basking.
Filipino yellowhead monitor.
Okay, so we got food 2 to 3 times a week. Ground turkey, roaches. Can't wait to buy those suckers again. Yuck. Roaches, ground turkey, roaches. What else? Crickets.
Ground turkey, ground chicken.
Ground turkey chicken. Beef, occasionally. Fat content matters.
Some baby
Fat
torts.
content matter for the beef.
Herman's tortoise. Beautiful Aldabra. A little bit of pyramiding though. Not the best.
What about a hide? Do they need a hide? Or are they just like,
Can you do your rock?
yeah, have holes to hide under?
Don't make it so that they can dig under it. And all that.
Alright, so rock on glass.
Sometimes we just start it with a brick.
So rock on glass and build up substrate, right?
Yep.
Alright, and then we said, I know.
Not really sure what this dude is, but it's gorgeous.
50-50.
Yep.
You better buy new stuff. You get it here? Alright.
We got this stuff online.
Already see some species here
No,
I
I
haven't
get
seen
it.
here
Trust me,
before.
I've been in reptiles over 30 years, and I have mostly had gigantic
A dumb
Are you keeping them
boa.
outside, or are they in the house?
And some rhino rats. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's why they're called a rhino rat snake right there, the little horn on the nose. Beautiful, beautiful species.
She married him.
He said I was already. Did she care about, did she like or have any affection at all for reptiles? I know she's felt that way, but I mean, before you met her, did she know or care about it at all? I know we all. So what? Okay, so we got 2 to 3 times a day. Oh, okay. Yeah, I grew up on a cattle farm, and I used to ride when I was skinny.
Yep. Ooh, spiny tail skinks. These guys are new. Some knob tails as well.
I like your snake. You need to get him a hide. My hides?
God.
What would you name him? I got a blue-eyed boy here. He's all white. My favorite is the bananas.
Bananas. My favorite spider is a banana spider.
I love those too.
They live at my house.
Yeah. I love their net, their webs, so thick and yellowy. Absolutely. He's just a little banana pie.
Some amazing cutting boards here. If I was more into culinary, man, I would buy one in a heartbeat. Also, this swordfish one is my favorite. Some little keychains here. Some LED lights as well. I'll admit I'm not the best with New Caledonia geckos, so I don't know what species these are. The only ones I know how to, like on the spot, know what it is a cresty. But these guys are gorgeous. More ball pythons and rat snakes. Lots of ball pythons here. Tons of ball pythons. I don't know how I'm gonna export this video. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, the little baby.
We got a sticker that goes with that one. What? We're not?
I love stickers.
Oh, what?
Yeah, black soldier fly. You can put them in the fridge. I think it's good for like 7 days or so. I'll give some of these to them, and they'll love me twice. All right, we have.
She was talking to her boyfriend. It might have been brother or sister. I don't know. Let me go take a look.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
I found one. I'm looking for the second. Looking for the second. A fire yellow belly pie. Yeah.
Tons of wicked awesome 3D printed stuff. Tons of paintings. Lots of awesome artwork. As well as some decor and all kinds of other awesome things. Almost skipped over this entire section of geckos. Looks like a lot have been sold.
It didn't look like this.
No, it was very awkward.
It was like
A diagonal line. Yeah, it was very
like a line and then a line and then a line, and then some of the tables connected and some didn't. So
It was very strange, yes.
maybe that's why.
Yeah. But it was about the same size as this, if I remember right.
Double dome light up here, and it'll give them what they need for heat and for the sun rays. We have an outdoor enclosure for them. He can walk inside of it. He built it himself. So, but I always thought chameleons were really hard, and then we got into it.
Spicy meatball?
Those are a lot easier than I thought they were. Yeah. I mean, we have.
This is my number personally. And that's our YouTube page. Yes, she is. She's a flaming. She barks at me when I get close. Oh, she's the best tokay I've ever had because of her attitude. She's so great. But I've had some that, I can work around and do whatever. Yeah. I got them right there. I'll do the bag.
Some more little dudes here. Some inverts. Not sure what all of them are. This dude's shed. See his shed right there.
That's my bad too. We're talking about buildings.
Little Caribbean bark scorpion somewhere in here. Not sure where. Look at this gorgeous Cuban Nightingale. That's good. What's your
Dave, Emerald Serpentarian.
awesome? Wow, he is gorgeous.
A sweet boy. See, he settles.
one of the best 9-0s I've ever seen.
Difference in captive bred and wild caught.
Yes, sir.
Makes a big difference.
Wow. Just look at this absolutely gorgeous Asian water monitor. Baby. Wow. It's one of the most beautiful species.
We don't need to go back.
It is 3:41 and we're now leaving the Reptile Expo, but we're coming back tomorrow. We might buy that Cuban 9-0, we might not. We'll see where the day takes us. See you guys then.